Thinking for myself. I have no idea how to keep St. Binah from falling, but we've got to get there somehow. Yeah, Luke looks way better with long hair, by the way. Yes, even if we can't prevent its destruction, we can at least evacuate everyone. Let's ask Grandfather about it. Tyr. What? I don't know much about anything, so I may not understand what the mayor says, and... Well, I may need you to explain a lot of it to me, but I'm going to make my own decisions. Good. But don't use lack of knowledge as an excuse. Huh. Yeah. Sorry. I'm not gonna... There's no need to rush things. Just start by doing what you can, alright? I'm not gonna be used to this whole short hair Luke thing for a while. Yeah, and the first thing I can do is talk to the mayor. It didn't really occur to... Right, let's go. Can this cutscene be over, please? It didn't really occur to me... Another one, great. It didn't really occur to me until just now, but Tyr is from the cliff off down here. That means Van is too. So his whole trying to destroy the Outerlands thing probably stems from him hating it down here and hating that his fellow people that live down here are stuck down here while the other people get to be up in the air, which is decided by the score. Lost technology. This place looks a lot different from anything I've seen in the Outerlands. Luke looks like so much more of a child with that long hair. You mean because of the miasma? Well, that too. But these buildings, they look different. And this strange material they're made of. True, Yulia City is rather unique compared to towns in the Outerlands. But no one here knows how it was built. Yeah, it was built like over 2,000 years ago, wasn't it? What do you mean? The city has been around since before the Outerlands were raised, since the Dawn Age. Which was over 2,000 years ago. Or roughly 2,000 years ago, maybe a little less. It's protected from the miasma by what was cutting-edge technology, even for the time. But since then, we've lost most of that knowledge. Huh? So we don't know how these buildings were built? No, we don't. We can make simple repairs, but expanding or rebuilding it is beyond our capabilities. Wow. Alright then. Hello. Let's go ahead and save the game since we went through a lot of stuff. How much time I got? About 10 minutes. A little less than 10 minutes, actually, but roughly that amount. So now we're playing with Luke and Tyr. Yep. Luke is level 25. I think, wasn't Ash like level 24 or 23 when I was playing as him? Whatever. Tyr is still stuck at 22. That's not good. Whatever. Hopefully she'll catch up eventually. We gotta find Guy. That's what's really important. Mayor should be through here, I believe. Probably up in that meeting room. So let's just head that way. Ignore all these people, who are all dressed the same for some reason.
Tyr, I was looking for you, about the third phonic hymn. Oh, so he's recovered?
Layla, so has the third hymn symbol been discovered?
What's the third hymn? One of those phonic hymns you use?
So he doesn't know about them.
The phonic hymns I use are Yulia's hymns. There are 7 altogether.
Oh, so the third of those 7? Wait, you always just use 2 of them.
I don't understand the symbolism of the others.
Yulia's hymns are useless with only the melody. If you don't understand the meaning and wisdom in the hymns, they're just songs. Oh, that's right. The symbol of the third hymn. There was a hidden page in a book Van left behind. It might be written there. When you have a chance, stop by my place and take a look.
Phonic hymns sound pretty tough.
Yes, the symbols are very difficult. I know all but the 3rd and the 5th. But so far I only understand the 1st and 2nd.
So if you don't know and understand the symbols, they really are just ordinary songs.
Actually, all 7 of Yulia's hymns sung consecutively form another phonic hymn. It's called the Grand Phonic Hymn, and it works even if you don't understand its symbolism. The hymn itself is the symbol of the Covenant.
The whole Covenant with Lorelei Grand Phonic Hymn? What power does that have?
It's said that the Grand Phonic Hymn and the Key of Lorelei together can summon Lorelei.
That sounds amazing!
Yes, but the key of Lorelei has been lost, and I don't know the 7th hymn, so it may not mean much in the end.
Cheer up. I don't know about the Grand Phonic Hymn, but your first and second hymns have really helped. That's good enough.
Luke, thank you.
Ah, Luke's starting to make some moves. Anyway, let's go down there and talk to her then. Maybe it'll unlock some kind of awesome new art for Tyr. I don't know, like this way? Will this lead to her place? I don't know where her place is. The heck is this place? Is this the person I was just talking to? Who are you?
I've been waiting for you.
This is the person I was just talking to. Good. They all wear the same clothes. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes from a distance.
What's the book Van left behind?
It's just an ordinary book on phonic arts, but there was a hidden page at the end. Here's a copy of it. I don't know what it means, but I thought you might...
This is... Va... Le... Zue... Tue... Mother... Understanding... Spreading through the land of Rugnica. The magnificent... Angel's voice.
What's going on?
Quiet. Tyr is meditating. It looks like that really was the symbol of the hymn.
Now I understand. This is the 3rd hymn.
Tyr has learned Holy Song. Good for Tyr.
Were you able to figure out the hidden whatever it was?
Yes.
Congratulations, Tyr.
Thank you. Do you mind if I keep this copy? There's information here about the symbolism in the other hymns as well. Though I don't yet know enough to understand them.
Be my guest. I'm sure it'll come in useful eventually as you grow stronger.
Yes. Thank you.
So now Tyr has the symbol of 1 through 6, I think. I don't think she knows the symbol of 7. She knows the symbol of 1 through 6 out of 7, and she understands 1, 2, and 3. She just doesn't understand 4, 5, and 6. She doesn't understand 7, and she does not have the symbol for 7. But as she gets all of those things, she'll get new arts that will make her stronger. I think is how that works.
Oh, Tyr, it's you. And this must be...
Pleased to meet you. I'm Luke.
I'm you!
You, stay quiet. I apologize for what happened at Axariuth.
Ah, you're the Luke replica. I see. You really do look the same.
Grandfather!
Oh, I'm sorry. There's no need for you to apologize to us for Axariuth, however.
What do you mean?
The fall of Axariuth is written in Yulia's score. It occurred because it was meant to.
What are you saying? I've never heard that. That makes it the same as Hod.
It's part of the closed score. Only those of Maestro rank or higher know of it.
If you knew about it through the score, why didn't you try to stop it?
Luke, I'm surprised to hear someone from the Outer Lands say such a thing. A calm, orderly life in accordance with the score is the way of the Order of Lorelei.
Well, yeah, but...
Why are people read the score on their birthday each year? To learn of the next year and accept the possibilities it holds.
Then why didn't you inform the world about Axariuth's destruction?
Yeah, if you'd let everyone know, people wouldn't have had to die.
That's the problem. When faced with a score of death, people become unable to live peacefully.
Of course. Sir, nobody wants to die.
That's not acceptable. Yulia read prosperity for Aldrich in the score. If we don't move history down that path, we'll lose the prosperity we are promised. We are the Watchers who guide the Outer Lands to prosperity, based on Yulia's score. The Order of Lorelei is a tool for that purpose.
And that's why Grand Maestro Mose held Phone Master Ion and tried to cause a war?
Master Van knew about the score when he took me to Axariuth?
That's correct.
You told me neither Malkuth nor Kinlaska listened when you warned them about Hod. Was that a lie?
I'm sorry. You were young. I didn't want to tell you the truth. But Van knows the truth.
Dude, Van is going the totally wrong way about... Is he trying... Wait, I'm confused now. So Axariuth falling was written in the score. I thought that Van hated the score based on what Lagretta said and just based of looking at the life he would have had down here. But he followed through with the score to make sure it happened like it was said to, with Exiriuth falling. Ooh, man. This is taking a turn I did not expect. I'm pretty intrigued.
Then my brother is planning to take revenge on the world. He said that a world shackled to the score is better off destroyed.
See, that's what I thought. But then why did he have Exiriuth fall like it was supposed to?
Tyr, you're mistaken in thinking that Van is trying to destroy the world. It's true that there was a time when Van hated the score after what happened to Hod. But now, he's doing an admirable job as an observer.
Admirable? Letting everyone in Exiriuth die was admirable? You're crazy. There's something wrong with all of you.
Not at all. At the end of the 6th phone stone, Yulia's score reads thus. The land of Rugnica will be enveloped in war, and Malkuth shall lose territory. Kimlaska Landveldir shall thrive, and this shall lead to unprecedented prosperity. We have watched all this time in order to bring that unprecedented prosperity to the Outer Lands.
At the cost of all of the Malkuthians? Ah, no, this is not okay, man.
But grandfather, Van is trying to cause Saint Binah to fall.
The battle will take place around it. Saint Binah will not fall. It is not written in the score.
Mayor Teodoro, it's time for the council meeting.
I'll be right there. If you two are that worried, take the Yulia road to the Outer Lands. See for yourself that your concern is groundless.
Wait, the council doesn't meet in this room with the big table and all the chairs? Really? Where do they meet?
Tyr, let's go back to the Outer Lands. We aren't going to accomplish anything here.
Right. But before we go, there's something I want to get from my room, okay?
Sure.
Tyr just said she wants to take Luke to her room. We all know what this means. Means she's gonna grab a weapon or something. Where's your room, Tyr? It's the room you were sleeping in. The 2nd floor on the house next door is my room. Oh. Then that whole time, I was sleeping in Tyr's bed? Master, is something wrong? No. Let's go. Okay. Starting a new journey. Just like before. Huh? I left Yulia City like this last time, when I first met you. Oh. The time I went to the Outer Lands to stop my brother. Tyr. I've got to stop him this time, and we've got to save Saint Binah. Yeah, I can't let another Exiriuth happen. You know, this is pretty horrible of me to say, but I'm kind of thinking you let... Sorry, something in my throat. You let Saint Binah fall, get the people out, or as many people as you can at least, but you let Saint Binah fall, and that way these people down here are going to be like, oh no, that didn't happen in the score, something is clearly wrong, we should probably stop Van. But that'd probably have some really bad repercussions in the long run, so probably not the best idea, but just something I thought of on the spot, you know? But anyways, we are going to wrap up for today, because, yeah, I'm a few minutes over an hour. So anyways, that's going to be all for today, guys. When we come back next time, we're going to take the Yulia Road and then get to St. Binah as fast as we possibly can. Probably run into Guy first, and then hopefully into Jade, Ash, and the others as we go. But anyways, yeah, that person is stuck in the walking animation on the ramp there. I'm not entirely sure what's up with that, but on that creepy note, I'm going to leave. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. Until then, farewell.